A spell you cast is about to come true. You're in a very powerful time of a transition. And in this transition, you had to go to the depths of the shadow. You had to go to the dark side to fight your demons, to fight others' demons. You had to really take control and take charge of this situation. And the things that you fought, you didn't even know were there. A lot of them were hidden, and a lot of things were wanting to stop you from succeeding, but nothing can stop you. This was a challenge for you to go into the shadow. This was a challenge for you to go into Mother Earth, to go into the dark feminine, to reclaim your power. And in this place is where you were able to tame the beast. You were able to reclaim your throne and to reclaim your identity. Maybe you had forgotten who you were. Maybe people were trying to make you forget who you were. And in this place, you are able to see that you are able to overcome any situation. And every time you get closer and closer to this spell that you put out, or manifestation, or whatever you would like to call it, is when the biggest challenges have come up to test you. But in this dark time, in this battle, you were able to stand up for yourself. You were able to fight in the darkness, even though you didn't know how you were going to get there. But there was a message coming through, and I have had it in other videos, where there was a message about keeping your enemies close. And I feel that something you have done where you weren't recognized, you were able to shapeshift. You actually had to take a big risk to go into this place, into this shadow place, because you weren't recognized. But in this place was when you were able to fight these darker shadows, aspects of yourself, aspects of other people. But there is more than one energy that was trying to stop you from this success, but nothing can stop you. You've been chosen because you are not afraid to go there. And throughout your life, you have sensed many energies. You can see through different realms and portals. And again, when people are trying to put you down and trying to say, call you names and do things that once you may have believed were true, you now have a place in your life where you know that this is not true. You truly know who you are in this life and why you've come back here. And I almost feel that again, these kind of names, or these kind of same scenarios kept happening, but you are able to recognize it, because sometimes in different people, these energies were flowing through, these energies were coming to test you, but you see through the shadow, and in the shadow is where you fought these battles, is what I'm being told. You had to integrate both these sides through the moon energy. This is where you work through. This is where you find your magic. This is your ancient power from the deep, dark feminine, your ancestors, moon magic, when people underestimated you, but you are reclaimed. You have reclaimed your power. You know who you are. And through this challenge, you will always keep getting stronger and moving on towards this victory, where I see a spell that you have cast is about to come true for you. You are about to receive everything that you have been working towards with this Sun card. You had to work within the night time. You had to go through this energy where the moon was illuminating your path and helping you with its power, with its ancient magic, and delivering you the potency that you needed to take you in this pathway, in this doorway of reclaiming your feminine power for everyone as well, not only for yourself. I'm hearing for your ancestors and many others collectively too. You are a messenger of spirit. You hear spirit whispering to you. You hear them in your dream time. You have been getting stronger visions through your when you are asleep is what I'm being told, because there is a lot of energies that are trying to communicate with you at this time, because you went through this portal where you had to take quite a big risk to get through this portal, but you found the light. You found the light through here, and you were able to transform this energy which you found in this portal, and you were able to transform it into the light. I'm hearing light beings. Some of you might be very connected to otherworldly consciousness, where I'm seeing galactic other energies as well that you do communicate with. And I'm also being, because I'm hearing light language, so this could be a resonance for some of you, where you are decoding a lot of transmissions for the collective. You are awakening a lot of people with your energy, but this isn't a path for many, because this one took a very big risk for you to go and face something that you didn't think. I feel like actually you knew you would get out of it, but it did take a big risk because it was a challenge. So there was some part of you that knew that you could be taken over or under if you, it's kind of, I just feel very like it was a challenge for you, but you have reclaimed this, and you were able to move out of this, is what I'm hearing. So let's see. You are a teacher, and you are meant to be someone who teaches in an unconventional way. You are not meant to be like anyone else, and not everyone will understand your message or understand your art form or your energy. But the people that do are the ones that will hear whatever you are putting out in the world. But in this form, you are a representation of this hierophant, or some type of teacher, something that is very sacred. Again, I'm hearing sacred geometry for some of you that you are putting through. Yeah, and I'm getting, again, like a lot of you, the light language is coming through quite strongly today. So I feel a lot of you are very connected to this, and it might be encoding it in your music, in your art, in your speech, or whatever you're putting out in the world, or this is just being, it's coming through quite strongly to say that these messages are coming through, or they may be coming through soon. Okay. There's going to be a very, something's going to be happening swiftly. Yeah. You're going to be receiving some very important news, and this is to do with that spell that you have cast, which I am very much getting is about to come true for you. You are meant to be, this is about your destiny, but some of you also, it's very connected to a person. I'm seeing some very significant connection here. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is somehow linked to your destiny, and it's coming in very, very quickly. So this might come through in some type of, it's just going to come through in communication where you thought all hope was lost, but I see it coming through for you. This message is going to hold a lot of value, and this is what you have been asking for, especially a lot of you that have done some new moon rituals or something around this, which is very sacred. This is going to be coming through for you. So I just want to get a last message. Don't ever feel that the way you learn and the things that you have to go through and the initiations and the challenges that you have been through, don't feel, because there's something about judgment. Don't worry about other people's judgment, because your path here is very different. People are going to judge you because they don't understand this path or this journey. You have to go through a lot of challenges that is very not really conventional, and the spiritual is like, there's just something about being judged here. Know that your path and what you are doing is your own soul's evolution, and trust yourself, trust your intuition, that you very much are here on a different, I'm hearing different frequency and journey here. So just keep to trusting your inner guidance, trusting your soul and spirit when they come through for you, because your mission here is like, you need to go to the depths of the underworld. You need to feel this type of pain to transform it, but this is a part of your destiny and what is very much needed here with this next part of this message that's coming through for you, because I very much see that something really amazing is about to happen for you. So know that if you've been going through a very difficult time right now, things are about to change. Stay connected to yourself, stay true to yourself, and know that things will always work out for you. No matter your challenges, it's just because you have a very, I know your path is very hard because I can see and feel it, but know that not everyone's going to understand you and your path because you're very different and unconventional. So just hold on to yourself and what you know to be true, and know that you will always be guided with this light along your path. So that is the message I have for you today. If you liked this video and resonated, hit the like button and subscribe. If you'd like to join my membership as well, all that is, I've left it in the comments, where I do monthly Patreon with exclusive reading and other content. And also I have another tier where you get a personal reading from me as well, so you can check that out. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.